Justin Bieber is going through a transformation and he's very open about it with his millions of followers. Recently, on Instagram, in a very revealing and personal message, he opened up about his struggle with fame at a young age and how drugs ruined his life. So if you want to know about the mistakes from his past that Justin Bieber admitted to, stay with me. Hope you find time to read this. It's from my heart, is how Justin Bieber captioned the long message he shared on his Instagram. In the post, he talked about his past drug use, struggling with massive wealth and fame at a very young age, and what it is like to grow up with young parents. Oh, and obviously, he didn't forget to mention how his marriage to Hailey Baldwin literally saved his life and taught him new healthy habits. So what exactly did Justin Bieber say in his message? Justin began his post with some heavy stuff. He said that it's hard to get out of bed in the morning with the right attitude when you're overwhelmed with your life, past or everyday things. He said that he sympathized with people who felt like their life was one big cycle of trouble and disappointment, and it got to the point where they didn't want to live anymore and they felt like their life was never gonna change. He said that at some point he couldn't change his mindset, but he had people in his life that encouraged him to keep going. Is it really surprising that Bieber sympathizes with people? I don't think so, because he has admitted to struggling with depression and has been open about his mental health on Instagram before, hoping that his story would help some people. Earlier, Bieber admitted to some of his followers that he was overwhelmed by anxiety. You could tell that Justin has been trying to evolve as a person for a long time now, ever since he stepped away from show business. And the pressure of growing up as a child star in the industry is another thing he talked about in his post. He said that despite having a lot of money, cars, achievements, and awards, he still felt unfulfilled. Do you agree that this definitely would be overwhelming for any kid? And with this, Justin revealed how his world has flipped upside down at a very young age. He said that in just 2 years, he went from a 13-year-old boy from a small town to a teen idol who was praised by millions of people saying how much they loved him. I'm sure that the crowds of people being obsessed with your every move must be suffocating. And besides that, Bieber said that he never learned how to be responsible because everyone did everything for him. At 18, he had no real-world skills, but instead he had millions in his bank account and access to whatever he wanted. This would be a scary and dangerous concept for anyone. And that situation was dangerous for him. Bieber recalls that by 20, he had already made every bad decision you could have thought of about and went from one of the most adored to one of the most judged and hated people in the world. So now I see why he needed a break from show business, because any person would find such a situation difficult to cope with. Besides the hate, there was the rush that Justin felt when he was on stage. It was such a huge difference between emotions that Bieber didn't know how to manage the massive ups and downs. That's why he turned to heavy drugs at 19, and because of that, he abused all of his relationships. He became disrespectful to women and distanced himself from everyone who loved him. And at the time, he felt like he could never turn his life around. But fortunately, Justin found his way out of the dark times. As one of the reasons why he bounced back from his terrible decisions and fixed his broken relationships, Bieber credits his marriage. He said that meeting Hailey helped him change his relationship habits, and their marriage is a crazy new responsibility. It taught him patience, trust, commitment, and how to be a good man. Why did he need a woman in his life to learn that though? Anyway, at the end of his message, Justin encouraged everyone to be kind and to keep fighting even when the odds are against you. It's so surprising how Bieber recognized his issues and mistakes and worked on himself to be a better person and to change his life. Do you believe that marriage really had such a big influence on Justin? Do you think that Justin Bieber's break from music was a good idea? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with Curious Sips. Until next time.